Hi children, welcome to today's English class. How's everything going children? Good. Children, yesterday we learned about common noun. Did you remember that one? Yesterday we learned a common noun is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or kind. Today we are going to learn collective noun and abstract noun. Let's read this. A collective noun is a name of a group of persons or collection of things taken together and spoken of as a whole. I repeat, a collective noun is the name of a group of persons or collection of things taken together and spoken of as a whole. Examples: class of students, bunch of grapes, bouquet of flowers. Children, here the word class is the name given to a group of students. Here, bunch is the name given to a collection of grapes. And bouquet stands for collection of flowers. Children, we know a noun can be a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. But in the case of collective noun, a collective noun can be a group of people, places, animals, or things. That means a collective noun represents a group of people, animals, or things. Here are some more examples of collective nouns. First one, a bunch of keys. Here, the word bunch stands for a collection of keys. Next one, a pile of clothes. Here, the word pile stands for a collection of clothes. Next one, a flock of sheep. Here, a flock refers to a group of sheep. Now, read this. A team of players. Children, here which word shows collective noun? Yes, here the word team is the name given to a group of players. Same way, here band refers to a group of musicians and litter refers to a group of puppies. Next we are going to learn about abstract noun. Read this children. An abstract noun is the name of a quality, state, feeling or idea that we cannot see, hear, taste or touch, but which we can only think of. That means these kinds of noun, we can't touch it, we can't see, or we can't taste, but we can only think of. Such kind of noun is known as abstract noun. For example, people lost faith in banks. Second one, don't underestimate your own strength. Next one, Alex had a fear that he would fall down. Here, faith, strength, and fear are the abstract nouns. Children, we can never see or touch this faith, fear, or strength. These kinds of nouns are known as abstract noun. Now let's summarize today's class. Today we learned about abstract nouns. An abstract noun is the name of a quality, state, feeling, or idea that we cannot see, hear, taste, or touch, but we can only think of. Joy, beauty, fear, etc. These are the examples of abstract nouns. Then today we learned about collective noun. A collective noun is the name of a group of persons or collection of things taken together and spoken of as a whole. Or it is a word that represents a group of people, animals, or things. Examples: a set of books. Here, set stands for a collection of books. Next example: an army of soldiers. Here, the word army stands for a group of soldiers. Okay, children, this is the time to say goodbye. Thank you and have a nice day.